Hello, hello. Welcome to Healthy Life with Kimmi. Well, hey guys, I am here with my weekly update. For those of you who do not know, I am Kimmi on a healthy weight loss journey, and I am doing Weight Watchers as my preferred method. And I just come in and tell you what's going on with my life. So let's talk about it. So the short version is I gained 0.06. So that brings me to a total still of 19.9. I was over 20, but I'm about to tell you why I went up a little bit. And it may not even be a true up a little bit, you know how that goes, but let's talk about it while I make my smoothie today, okay? So, first of all, I stopped taking my water pill. So that's why that's what I'm attributing to not actually losing weight this week in a sense, because normally my water pill will extract the extra water out. Okay, so the reason I came off the water pill, if I mentioned in my last couple of videos when I went to my doctor and my blood pressure looked well, and I've been taking blood pressure pills, well, not blood pressure pills, but water pills, hydrochloride. I've been taking that for since at least 10 years probably. I think I mentioned in one of my videos, if you never saw one of my first ones, I went to the I was sitting at work after coming off of vacation, eating whatever I wanted, because I went to Michigan where I'm from, and I ate whatever I wanted. I'm gonna open my stuff while I'm getting it. This is my blueberries. I ate whatever I wanted. So when I got back in town, it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. I was sitting at my desk and my lips started quivering. So I had been given a water pill at that time, but I wasn't taking it. So I don't know why. Don't ask. Don't play around with your blood pressure. My lips started quivering. I thought I was having a stroke, and I didn't know what to do. My strawberries from Aldi's. All this came from Aldi's. And my people, I worked at the hospital, so they checked my blood pressure. It was like 200 over something, very high. And they were like, you need to go to the hospital now. So I left work, went to the hospital, and they asked me was I taking my medication. I said no. So after that, I never stopped my spinach. I never stopped. After that, I wasn't playing around, because I'm like, I can't sit here and have no stroke. So anyway, I started taking the water pill religiously. So I've been on it for, like I said, almost 10 years probably. So the water pill, I'm on the lowest, not the lowest dose, I'm on the second. It comes in 12.5 and 25. I'm on 25. I have reduced it at times throughout the years, but I always go back to the 25. So anyway, long story short on the water pill. So I decided, you know what? I got my bananas this morning. I decided after some recent doctor's visits periods with family members and stuff, I'm not taking that pill no more. And I talked to my sister too. She's in the medical field. And I told her why I take it. I said, I just don't like all the excess fluid on me. So right now my ankles, they're adjusting now, but they were they were retaining some fluid. I could see it in my ankles. And I could see it in my eyes the other day, but I had a lot of salt. So I have to back up off the salt if I want to get off these pills. And all these pills, as you guys know, I'm always on a tangent about taking pills. So I decided I'm going to come off my water pill. I'm just going to manage my salt. So now the weight I'm at today is my true weight without taking water pills and getting a little extra help with the water getting out of my body, okay? So that's why I said I'm at a point plus 6. So now we're going to take today's weight without the water pill and move forward, okay? And if I find that my blood pressure is just getting too high, then I'm going to have to add the pill back. So now I'm going to have to really monitor it, because when I have been thus far, it's been okay. So this week, I actually cooked quite a bit. I made a lot of stuff with turkey. I did turkey tacos one day. I did turkey sloppy joes one day. I also did chicken street tacos, my version of street tacos. And I was going to film a video on the street tacos because I found a seasoning pack that I really like. But I have to try it one more time before I tell you about it, because something in it caused my stomach to bloat. And I don't think it was that. I think it was the tortillas, because it has wheat. And you all know I have a lot of allergies. I have a terrible wheat allergy, and I bloated, and I bloated, and I heard it. Right after I ate it, I was nauseous. So the street taco seasoning was delicious. I put it on chicken. So I want to try it one more time with a different like wrap, maybe like a flour wrap. So I'll come back to you and talk about that. Okay. So I also wanted to share with you guys with my little food find really quick. This video is a little bit about everything. These little mandarins. So they're not cuties. These are little mandarins. Have you ever tried the real ones? I think I even have some in my refrigerator in a fruit cup. Let me see. Hold on. I used to buy these. Yep, I do. So I love these. This is the little mandarin fruit cup. Now this is 3 points on Weight Watchers. The fruit cup is, but this is the real thing and it's 0. So I probably would eat 2 or 3 of these little babies. They're so little. And this is the actual fruit cup. So I haven't even eaten that because I've been trying to eat more, fresh stuff. So, all right. So let's get back to the video. So in my smoothie also, I'm putting peanut butter. Okay. So today's smoothie is going to have spinach, blueberries, strawberries, and peanut butter, protein powder. Okay. And I'm using half the fruit because I gave up smoothies a while ago. I gave up smoothies because I thought it was too much sugar. So I'm going back to them though, but I'm just using half of the fruit that I was using and trying to make it more green. I actually been using kale in my that's enough. Let me see. That's a little bit more. I actually have been using kale in my smoothies. The Aldi's kale is amazing. I like it because it's triple washed and it also is chopped up very nicely. So by the time I put it in my blender, it is really nice and it goes down so nice, and I feel like I have a nice cleaning out. So we'll see what's going on with that. So again, other major thing I wanted to share, and I'm gonna do a full video on this after I have my appointment today. I got a nutritionist. We got a nutritionist. I am so excited. Oh my God. So I already know what to eat. I already know what to do. As you hear me say all the time, I've been dieting since I came out of my mama's stomach. But my husband needs to learn for himself what to eat, not relying on me to tell him my knowledge. See, I do my research. I'm very diligent about learning stuff, trying stuff like peanut butter powder. Who would have knew, right? But I actually love this in my smoothies. Okay, not a representative or anything. But anyway, yeah, so I want him to know for himself. If you have a family member that's overweight also and trying to lose weight, and you have to do their journey for them, it's exhausting. It's exhausting. I have to do my journey for me, okay? And I've been telling him that for years. I'm like, I got my own weight problem, but of course I'm gonna help him because I'm trying to save my husband, and help him on his journey. But it's better if he knows for himself what to do. And a lot of times, men, let's just be frank, they don't want you telling them nothing, okay? Even if you're right, you may know more than them, but sometimes they just don't. It's just how they created. It's okay. I ain't mad at them. But that's why I said, if you don't want me to tell you, somebody got to tell you. So I went online, I found a nutritionist, and actually I didn't even know this was a thing. You can hire one. Most insurances are accepted. And after I had my visit today, I'm going to do a full video on what the process was like, what we talked about, and how you can benefit too. In the meantime, you can start doing your own homework. But yeah, get yourself a nutritionist. If you do not know, we're not taught in school basically how to eat. And if we were, how long ago was that? Things have changed. The pyramid has even changed, the food pyramid. Back in the day, it started with all this carb stuff, and now it started here, and now it's changed. So it's changed since we were in school. So think about getting yourself a nutritionist. I went right online. I put nutritionist near me. And several popped up. There's several name brand companies. Now my person is local, but I did see a few name brand companies to pop up too. So I'm going to try her. She called me back on the weekend, so I think she's going to be a good fit. And we'll see. And if she's not, she will be gone, and I'll get another one. But I want my husband to learn for himself. So if you have a family member, they do a lot of childhood obesity interventions now. If you have a child that's overweight, if you have your significant other, your husband, your wife, you know, somebody that you care about. Put my blueberries in there. And, you know, so far so good. You know, get them some help, and the insurance will cover it. And based on what I'm finding out, it's completely free. So we got to take advantage of all the resources that are out there, okay? I'm going to really encourage you to do some homework. What does my insurance cover? What do they do? What's not covered? You know, is it a small copay? You know, it's so many resources available that we just don't take advantage of. And I'll be the first to admit. And then, oh, guess what? Best thing, guys, is telehealth. We don't even have to go anywhere. So when I first told my husband about it, I said, oh, yes, right up the street. We got to go to, that's my strawberries. I said, we got to go to, you know, right up the street. And I didn't mind. It'd give us a reason to get out the house and do something not food related, but not eating food. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so he was good with that. So it's telemedicine, telehealth. And it's at 11 o'clock. So I'm going to have that appointment shortly. And like I said, after I finish, I'm going to come back and I'm going to let you know how that appointment went. The whole process, what we talked about and everything, and see if something you might be interested in, you know. I really think it'll help you. So anytime I can get any help nowadays, I'm at that stage. I'm taking everything that's free, every benefit that I have on my insurance. I am looking at it. So once you get a certain age, they have something called silver sneakers, but I think you have to, it's through certain insurances. I don't think my insurance covers it, but I'm going to find out because that'll get you a free gym membership too. Maybe I might do a video for you guys on all free health things that's out there. I'm gonna write a note because I like that idea too. All right, well, I'm gonna get out of here and finish mixing up this smoothie. Once I cut the blender on, you will not be able to hear me. But again, in this smoothie today was strawberries, blueberries, my powdered peanut butter. I'm about to put that, and spinach. I usually put kale, but they didn't have any. I hate going to the grocery store over the weekend. My husband do too. Everything is gone when you go to the on the weekend. The shelves are empty. You get scraps, you know. So we usually like to go in the middle of the day or the beginning of the day, and that way you can get everything you need. Because like I said, they ain't even have everything, so it's all good. So anyway, guys, until next time, this is Healthy Life with Kimmi. Again, I had a 0.6 plus, but we ain't worried about it. Stop my water pill. We going forward and just kind of see what this weight does, what this water retention does. Can I reduce this salt some? Okay. So until next time, I will see you later. Bye. Much success to you on your journey. What's going on out there? Y'all kind of quiet. Let me hear what y'all doing. Okay. Bye, guys.